Hello, hello everyone. Oh shoot. I am just logging into my computer so I can see your wonderful comments. Say hi when you hop on so I know you're here. If you're not talking to me, I don't know that you're here. And I am just flipping the camera really quick so you can see me. Let me make sure it's straight. Okay, now I am just logging in. I still need to log in. I didn't finish logging in. I put my work password in instead of my home password. So say hi when you hop on. Let me know where you're watching from. How has your day been? This is Monday, so I hope you're having a fabulous Monday. We are just going to create a little sign. Now, I do want to let you guys know that I am, okay, I have myself pulled up. I will be on every night this week because I made a big boo-boo last week. My 1 year page anniversary was on the 20th, and I wanted to go live every day that last week. I thought the 20th was this week for some reason. And so I'm going to be on every night this week, and I'll try to be on time. Hopefully, I'll keep my fingers crossed. But I will be on every night this week just to hang out with you guys, to celebrate my 1 year page being open. So I hope you guys will join me and have fun and craft with me. I found these chunky carrots at Dollar Tree. I was not nice. I have not been able to, apparently there is an egg and a chick. And I only found 2 of the carrots, so I grabbed both of them. I am going to make this really cute tonight. And I hope you enjoy yourself. So I have ribbons. I have this green ribbon I think I'm going to use for the green on the oh my goodness, the green veggie stuff on the top of the carrot. That's what I'm going to use these for. I'm going to paint the carrot, and then I've got these ribbons I'm going to use for the bow, and I also have this one I thought was cute. I have my orange wood beads that I'm going to use for my hanger. Hi, Margaret. I'm glad you made it. I also found these words they were $2.99 at Hobby Lobby, but right now Hobby Lobby Easter is 40% off. So it's got the word jelly bean in here, so I could use that on something else. And then it's got a couple Easters and a couple bunnies. And I think I'm going to use one of the bunnies. Oh, I think there's also, there's 2 happy, I think, or maybe it says hop. Yeah, it says hop. There's 2 hops. There's 2 Easters. So this is really not a bad deal. $3, even if paying paying full price isn't really that bad of price for these. but there's 2 jelly beans. Hi, Tanya. Thank you for hopping on. Direct message me your address, and I'll put you some napkins in the mail for you. And there's 2 bunnies. So I think on this one today I'm going to put bunny bait. I've got my other wood cutout letters. I'm gonna put bunny bait on it. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. My normal days are Monday and Thursday. I do work a full-time job Monday through Friday, so I am usually here. I try to be here by 7, but usually it's a quarter after-ish around that time. So Monday and Thursday is my normal day, but my page has been open a year since March 20th, so I'm going to be on every night this week. Thank you for that address. I just saw it pop up. So I'm going to use this thankful sign. It's from Dollar Tree and it's from Thanksgiving. I'm just going to take this glitter off of here. And I'm just taking this off because I'm going to be using this sheet. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It's really cute, black and white with bunnies, and it's 69 cents. It was not on sale when I picked it up, but they do every other week, so next week it should be 40% off. So make sure you use what you have, but if you do need to pick something up, just make sure you get it when it's on sale to try to save some money. Okay, and oh, here they are. I'm looking for my baby wipes. So I'm going to wipe this off. That way the Mod Podge will stick better. Because it does still have some glitter on it. Where are you from, Tanya? Where are you watching from? I haven't seen the bunnies or the chicks, but I did find these. I only found 2. It is like confetti. You're absolutely correct. It gets everywhere, that's for sure. Georgia. Yeah, I have, my favorite creator that I watch and get inspired from is Erin from Lizzie and Erin. And she's out on the West Coast. And I have found that when she shows something out there on the West Coast, because I'm in Indiana, I'm right straight up from you. I'm right here on the East Coast with you. So, when she shows something out there and I'm looking for it, a lot of stuff I do find, but some stuff I have not found. Like, do you remember last year they had the wire wreath form that looked like a bumblebee? Everybody was doing, I don't know how many creators were doing the bumblebee last year. Do you remember that? I could not find that form anywhere, but I was at Dollar Tree today. stuck. I found it. It's red this year. I think last year it was either green or yellow. But I'll be doing the little bumblebee this year. And I cannot wait. Oh, great. You have one. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and thank you. Did you find it last year or did you find it this year? I'm getting one of my old brushes because this Mod Podge tends to mess up your brushes. So you really need a set of brushes just for glue because they will not clean up very easily. So I'm just putting the Mod Podge on so we can get the paper on here. Yeah, I've seen the hive too. I haven't gotten that one though. I think they had the hive out last year, but I never could find the bee. Maybe they had the bee last year and I just didn't go soon enough and they sold out real fast or something. Because I was at 3 different stores and I only saw the bee at one of them, and it was the last one I was at. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe I just didn't go early enough or around the time that they were out and they sold out. Maybe I just got lucky this year. So I have the Mod Podge all over the paper, and I'm just gonna put this on and I'm gonna let the sides hang over. And then I'll use my sanding block and sand it off. I don't expect that this, normally my projects take at least an hour and a half or so, but I think this one's going to be fairly simple. And so it won't be that long tonight, but I do have ideas for the rest of the week that will probably take longer, and maybe at least one of them might be 2 days working. Oh, is she? Well, tell her Nani said hi. And these have a little, I'm going to heat my iron up a little bit and run it across. I'm going to run it across this. It does have a little bit of, it did give me a little bit of wrinkles, but I'm not too worried about it. My friends are back. I'm going to have to get some ant bait and put up here on my table. I don't know why I have ants up here, because I don't have anything out and opened except for my drink that I just brought out here. And I don't have any water open either. But they run along my table. So I just smashed them. as they go by. Now I'm going to make a liar out of myself. I don't see anything laying out or open, but there was just a cluster of them underneath my iron. Okay, this is a little warm. I'm just going to try to smooth it out a little bit. Which the carrot might cover that up right there in that spot. I'm going to cut this off around this edge, and then I'll go around and sand it. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. Everybody have a good weekend. I just watched a bunch of movies, really. I didn't really do much. I cleaned my shower and did some laundry. That's about it. Oh, yeah, I tend to do that too. Watch a lot of different crafters. Caught up on 911. I need to re-watch that because I used to watch it. I used to watch it when I had cable, and then when we started, when we got the streaming box, I never think to turn it on, and I don't even know. I don't know when I quit watching it, so I might as well just start it over. The same thing with The Resident. I need to just watch it over again too. We like watching the like the CSI and Bones and oh, I can't think of the other one that we watch, but we've been watching like all the reruns. Chicago PD, I think. Yeah, CSI is great. But I Yeah, I need to watch The Resident again. There was a show that I watched because it was recommended by, I was in a crafting group and they were talking about different shows and stuff, and oh, I can't think of the name of it now. Let me think about it. I can't, it's not coming to me right now, but if I can't think of it before we get off here tonight, then I will find it out. I will figure it out and then let you guys know tomorrow. But from watching that, it's like a mini series. It's like 8 episodes and that's it. But it's kind of slow in the beginning, even in the middle. But the last 2 episodes it blew my mind because I didn't expect it to. We did not like the one with Rob Lowe in it. Tommy didn't like it. My husband didn't like it, so we didn't watch it. I am going to use my stain and antique this before we start adding anything on it. And I have this distressing stamp pad that I got it from Michael's. And it has hickory smoke, which I'm guessing is like this gray color. Vintage photo is this brown one up here. And then ground espresso is this one down here. And then black soot is this one down here in the corner. This is just, it's like a makeup brush. They have them in the, they have them with the Jim Holtz stuff at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. This is a Jim Holtz brand as well, but they don't have this one at Hobby Lobby. They have it at Michael's. But you can get these in the makeup section at Dollar Tree, but they're smaller. Let me see if I have them here. I think they might have this size, or it might be a little bit smaller than this one. Here, this one. They have this size at Dollar Tree. And then I found this size at Dollar Tree as well. It's like a real small one. But these are great for putting stain on. And I like using this ground espresso in this one. Or I do have these small ones. And I think I might have some of I have some of this size too. And this is a vintage photo, but I like this walnut color. But I'm not sure where my bigger block is. Oops. You're welcome. I'm just taking it all the way around just to give it that distressed look around the edges. kind of like the walnut better than the, what I say, brown express, the ground espresso that's in that 4-pack. See, now this looks really cute like that. And then I'm also going to go over the back, the inside too. Just a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to set this out of the way so we can work on I have a big pile of stuff right here and it just slid, so I'm just picking it up so I can grab it when I need it again. And I have my Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint, and this is the clay chalk-based paint, and it's in the Summer Crush is the name of the color. But I love using this paint. I haven't used this color since last year, so I'm just going to give it a good shake. And it's kind of dried around the top, and I just dropped it in there. I'm not going to be able to get it out. I'll just have to leave it. And I'm going to just spray a little spritz of water. Just so it's easier to spread the paint around. I think I might put some polka dots on this carrot. Thank you guys. Fire Country? No. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Is it, do you know what app it would be on? On Hulu? Message me the name of it so when I go back inside I can look for it, because by the time I get to watch it I won't remember the name of it anyway, so I would appreciate it. There's something either in the paint or that I picked up on the brush. I can't get it off. I don't know what it was. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna dry this real quick. Oh, if it's the second season, then I know I haven't watched it because I've not watched any fire shows that just started. And this paint, it goes on dark, but when it dries, it lightens up a lot. Oh, it's on Paramount and Hulu. I have both of those, so I'll be able to find it either way. I just have this one last side to make sure it's dry. All right. I think that took longer than I thought, but hopefully I'll be able to get to work early enough tomorrow to where I can get out at a decent time. I work in a lab at a biobank here in my town, so and normally on like Mondays and Thursdays I'll pick something up on the way home, but I'm not gonna want to eat out every night this week, so I'll have to hurry up and get home and fix dinner. Tomorrow and Wednesday. My computer went to sleep. Okay, I think that's good on the second coat. I'm gonna dry it real quick, hopefully. All right. Okay, so I'm trying to see where, oh, here they are. Trying to see where my pouncers are. And these are big. I guess I'm going to use this little bitty. It's really small. It's going to be like really small polka dots, but. And I'm going to use the Deco Art, Americana Deco Art is the other paint that I use. If it's not chalk paint, then this is the acrylic paint I use because I do door hangers as well. And you'll see me on here doing paint and door hangers sometimes. So I just put some on there, and then you take the Nanny. Did Topanga hurt herself? I'm sorry, baby. You just put it down and then do like a 3/4 turn. Like that. And then you do it in uh-oh, this one isn't gonna, I'm gonna have to fix that one. It kind of went off the edge. I wanted it to go off the edge, but it didn't do a full circle, so you just do them in triangles to keep your pattern. Try to make sure they're the same distance apart. Maybe it's because it's so small. It's not. ant crawling on me. I'm gonna have to invest in some Raid or something. That's super cute. I'm gonna go around the edges too. Oh, she was, that happens to me all the time too. Talk to Text doesn't like me at all. Oh, she probably jammed it. That's what that side looks like. And then I put one there on the bottom. You asked her if it was broken. She said, yes, it's broken. So I told her I need to cut it off. Okay, and then that one's on, that's that side. So I think those all turned out pretty good. Looks pretty cute. Except for I want to fix this one right here. I'm gonna try to find a filbert tip, which is like a rounded tip. Thank you. I don't see any. Hopefully this one will work. It's not the one I was looking for. I'm just gonna add a little bit to the centers of some of these where they look like, where it looks like I picked up some of the paint. Yeah, it's a ring. It's a ring Tommy bought me a long time ago when we first got together. Can you see it? It's like a bunch of hearts. I think he got it for me for Valentine's Day. It's too big. It slides really easy. It's rose gold. You can look at it next time you're with me. Okay, I think I have them filled in enough. I forgot to bring my cup of water out, of course. I always forget my water. Actually, I have a jug because I use distilled water. I just always forget to bring me a cup out here. And I think I'm going to add some Fancy Farm Girl, I think is the name of this. Just to the green up here. That way when I go to put, just in case I don't cover it all with the ribbons I'm going to use. Thank you. And I'm not going to wrap the ribbons onto this. I'm just going to like lay them over the top of it. So I'm going to, another reason I'm painting this is because I'm going to do the sides as well. So and this is an appropriate color for this carrot because Farm Girl or Fancy Farm Girl, so like farmers usually plant crops and grow vegetables or whatever. That's what I'm getting at, basically. I don't know where I was going with that when I said it, but that's what I meant pretty much. And this is an old brush. It's like not wanting to stay straight or whatever. It's not very stiff, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Thank you. I'm not going to worry about trying to get all the way up in there because you won't be able to see it once I get it on the backer anyway. I have a lot of cute projects planned for this week, so Hopefully everyone likes them. By the way, if you hop on here and that red live button up there isn't on, then you've caught me after it's ended. If you could just hashtag replay in the comments, that way I know you're here. I can thank you for coming. And please, we say, please spread, or not spread, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Please scatter the buttons. I would appreciate it. That just means S-H-A-R-E. I appreciate that too. Always. It helps my page out. Helps people find me. My computer just went to sleep again. And it doesn't want to wake up. There we go. I knocked myself out of Facebook. There I go. These sides are, I guess I should have used a bigger brush is what I should have done. I know how to speak proper English. I just don't all the time. Okay. I think I finally got it. And I'm just gonna do the one coat on that, since I'm gonna be using the fabric, the ribbons to cover it up anyway. Super cute. I just have a area right here. And I had some tags somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do these. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm just gonna try to wing it. And honestly, I probably got this this looks like a ribbon I probably picked up from Dollar Tree. They usually carry the plain, like, burlappy type of ribbon. This I picked up at Hobby Lobby, but they still have it, but I picked it up last year, I would imagine, because I haven't gotten any this year. I'm gonna cut this tag. We've got it. And I'm gonna also use this for the bow too, but I think this is really cute. I'm gonna put it behind. I'm gonna put it behind the burlap. If you can see it, it's just gonna like pop out from behind it. I'll have to show it to you after I get it attached. And I'm probably gonna do something to the end to try to make it more curved. But I want it to be a little bit bigger than the burlap piece. Okay, I'm hoping, well, I'm gonna put some glue on this to like glue on the top of it though. Let's see. I do not like glue stuck to my fingers. It just feels weird. There's that. Can you see it? Hopefully I can do the other two pieces the same way. trying not to burn myself. I should have did this other side one first. Thank you, Margaret. There's the second one, the middle one. And I'm also going to have to figure out what to do here at the, where I'm gluing these on, because I'm not going to like that. Maybe I'll put a button there or something. I wonder if I could get that. Oh, there's glue on my fingers. I'm going to cut this one. That's looking so cute. Super cute. I have not found a new home for my buttons yet. I have so many buttons that I can't put them in my, well, I could, but, I have like a little tub thing, and it has a button lid that goes on it, and I've just got so many buttons now that it won't fit in there. They won't all fit in it. So I'm trying to, I think I have like an old pickle jar that should I use a green button or an orange button? There's an orange button. Or I have this one, this orange button. And I have this green button, but you can't see it. I have a beige button. What color button? Or do you guys have another idea of what I could put there? Here's like a rust colored button. Do you have another idea of what I could do to cover it up? See how it looks? it has a bunch of glue right there, so I don't like it like that. Or I could just put like a little twine bow, the beige one. I don't know what I did with it. Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna put a dab of glue right there, and then I'll put an orange and a beige one. Because there was a bunch of glue coming up out of the holes. Should I leave the bunny painted colored purple, or should I change it? Leave it? Okay. And then what color should I paint the bait letters? These need to be painted, so I need to know what color to paint them. I'm going to go ahead and attach the carrot to the board. Light pink, okay. I am going to I want to get rid of all the paints that I have that are not the Americana. This is dried out. So I'm gonna, this is folk art and it's called Pink Melon. It's really pretty. See how it's all clumpy right there? I'm gonna mix some of the, I don't even know if this is usable anymore. Now it's just really thick. So I'm going to add some water. This is distilled water. I added some water to thin it out, and then I added some buttermilk to lighten it up. I'm looking for a stir stick. That's what I use my little bitty ones to, yeah, that's. Can you tell what pink that is? It's a lot lighter. And I'm just going to use this little brush that I used earlier. That's a real pretty light pink. Trying to get these sides real good. I'll have to very carefully dry these before I put them on the board. I'm gonna have to try to find a little container to put this in because I really like this pink. Well, pink's my favorite color, so. But some pinks I like better than others. Okay. So I've got those done. Let me try to very carefully. I don't want to blow them away. Oh. Well, pink is my absolutely #1 favorite. And then purple and teal are my second. I can't decide which one I like better, so when I was younger, purple was my favorite. But, oh man, my eye flipped over onto the board. I'm gonna grab a baby wipe and see if I can get that off real quick. Oh man, it's just smearing. Oopsie. This isn't the one I used. I used the... I wonder if I could hide it with... I just messed up that spot right there. All right, so I'll attach the bunny bait. Does that look cute like that? Whoops. Whoopsie. I'm gonna have the bunny like tilted a little bit. I don't think I put 2 coats on the bee. I can still see the wood through it. Yeah, the rest of them are fine. I'm gonna put a little bit more pink on this bee. Just on the top of it. I'm not gonna worry about the edges. That's cute. What do you think? What you think? And I have orange beads that I'm going to use for the hanger. I have 10 of them. You always want to use the even number, so that way when you hang your projects, they hang straight. I have an extra. I'm glad I recounted. I'm glad I recounted. Ugh. Where's my little thingy at? Some of these, when you should get a tool. This is called an awl, and it's AWL, I believe is how you spell it. And sometimes they get paint in the bead hole when they're painting them, so you just take this and stick it in there and it'll clear it out. Oh, thank you, Topanga. Topanga, I need you to do me a huge favor. Every night this week, you have to remind Meemaw that Nani's going to be live. Can you do that for me? Okay, this is not... I've never used this twine. Okay. I've never used this twine for hanging. I got this off of, well, it was $3.99. I'm pretty sure I got this off of Amazon. I think. If it wasn't Amazon, it might have been Michael's. Or Joann's. I can't remember, to be honest. I got it this year, but I don't remember where. Because normally, I get all my stuff off of Amazon. But I do go to Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree a lot. Once in a while, I'll go to Joann's and Michael's, and I have been to both of those stores this year. So but normally I just use the regular brown twine. I just thought it'd be cute with the ivory twine. I'm gonna hang this, I'm gonna attach this on the back, but I'm gonna put little knots on the front like it's coming through the front. So I'll show you what I mean when I do it. Oh. I'm gonna have to put some glue on the end of this. First, I'm gonna trim it off. Yeah, I just put glue on the end of that, and it was actually, my battery only lasts for like an hour. But I did get a new battery, and it's on the charger. And it looks like it's ready, so I haven't tried it in the gun yet. So hopefully it works. Keep your fingers crossed. The light's on. That's a good sign, right? Thank you, Tanya. We are almost done here. I'm just trying to get this tied so I can attach it, and then we'll make the bow and attach it, and then we'll be done. I'm gonna attach it on the back here. And I'm going to use my paint sticks. I just cut these smaller. And I should get a little cup and throw the extra one in. That way I don't have to use so many. But I'm gonna put a dab of glue down. And then put a little bit over the top of it and attach the craft stick and hold it just for a few seconds until it starts getting solid. Used a little bit too much glue on that right side. I want to flip it over, but I don't want it to stick to the paper. So I'm just going to make my knots real quick and let that set for a minute. And here's one knot. Well, that one's a lot bigger than that one. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so I just made these knots, and I'm just going to put one over here on this side. And then this one over here on this other side. Just to make it look like it's coming through the front. Trying to make sure they're even. See, let me show you up close. See the knots? They look like knots that are, it looks like it's coming through the front of the board. Isn't that adorable? So let's just recap. So I used, the backer was a fall from Thanksgiving sign from Dollar Tree. This bunny, the cute black and white bunny paper came from Hobby Lobby. The bunny word came from Hobby Lobby as well. The letters, you can get them from Dollar Tree, but they do have them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, probably Joann's, Amazon, anywhere like that. The top of the eye doesn't have any paint on it, but so you can get these letters anywhere. The carrot came from Dollar Tree. It was just wood, chunky carrot. So we painted it with Debbie's Design Diary Orange Crush, Summer Crush paint. So that's a real pretty orange color. And then I used the Americana Buttermilk, Deco Art Americana Buttermilk acrylic paint for the dots. The green ribbon came from Dollar Tree. This ribbon came from, I don't know what you would call it. It came from Hobby Lobby. And then I also used the DIY Fancy Farm Girl behind the ribbon as well. So, and then these orange beads came from Amazon. That's where I got those. But I love this craft. I hope you like it and enjoyed watching me do it. If you did, then scatter the buttons for me and get some friends in here to help celebrate my page being a year old. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully at 7. If not, it'll be, you know, 7-ish, like 7:15 or so is what I've been getting on as. Thank you, Miss Tanya. I appreciate you. So you guys have a great night. Have a great Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. The World's Garden. Go dig it. Bye-bye.